Yeah, it looks like we're doing good now. Awesome. Hello, everyone. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Amber.
It's kind of odd to have Amber here during the day, during a stream.
Yeah, during the week especially.
But she ended up getting to come home early today, so we're gonna sit around
Here
and
I am.
do some Oblivion and stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what all we got to cover. Like number one, we got like a lot of stuff. If you notice, the screen is rather busy today.
Yep.
Number one, we've got like our contest, and you can see there we have our the Destiny 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Star Wars, and Mystery Franchise. That's the theme of this month's Loot Crate, and you have until December 9th to enter.
Get in those entries, y'all. It's real simple. Like, it's just a little form.
Wait, is it December 9th?
Yes, that's Saturday.
Yeah. And our actual stream is going to be on the 19th. We're going to be doing a really big 24-hour long Skyrim stream. That's going to be the Return to Skyrim to benefit the Humane Educational Society in Chattanooga. And we actually, thanks to our friend the Wildness, Jordan,
Yay!
we are going to be able to give away a new unopened copy of Call of Duty World War II for Xbox One. That's going to be open to anybody who donates at least $5 to the Humane Educational Society. We're going to have like a little raffle for that. Got to be inside the continental 48 United States. But you win that, we will mail it to you free of charge if you win, and we draw your name. And then we're also, as I said, giving away the Loot Crate this month. You have until December 9th to take care of that. And we're going to continue on with Oblivion. I played for about 6 minutes earlier today.
Yes.
And
I called and ruined it all.
yeah. But here we are.
Now y'all are stuck with me.
Where the heck is the
looking
mouse?
for? It was right next to me. Did the couch get it? It's right next to you.
Oh, okay, there we go. Heck, no wonder. Okay, just had to make sure on all that. So, all right, here we go. What am I doing? I am going northeast. Go ahead and pull that bow out. Ah, crap. There's an Oblivion gate somewhere.
Oh, I bet you're excited about that.
Well, I got the weird feeling I'm probably just going to have to handle it.
Probably. Might as well face your fears head on.
I mean, it's not really a fear. It's just...
It's a fear.
I don't find them fun.
It's fear.
Bah.
You're scared of them.
No, I'm not.
They freak you out.
I'm not
Tell
scared.
another lie.
Where is it? Normally, once the sky gets red... Oh, dear God. I thought that was like a butterfly or something to begin with. Come to find out, it's one of these evil things. Killed it. Imp. Or something. What's it called? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like an ant.
God, those things scare the crap out of me. Do we want to go to Mingo Cave? You know what? I want to go inside. I don't like it out here. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing a video on this tomorrow. We're going to be headed down to the store to check it out. And then we're going to be doing a live co-op stream of Halo tomorrow. Probably in the neighborhood of 10 or 10:30. I actually need to message Mark and be like, hey, we're going to have to start Halo a little bit late. But I'm actually... Okay, there we go. Actually, it sucks because we're doing that event crap. Arr! We're doing the event, the 24-hour stream for the Humane Educational Society, and the store that they were getting ready to open up, they were doing like renovations and everything on it, and they were supposed to open up tomorrow, and somebody over the weekend plowed their car through the front window.
That's horrendous.
And completely destroyed the store. So they're not going to be open through the holidays, and the holidays are the busiest time for the thrift store. And this thrift store actually supplies, I think they said, over $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
To the Humane Educational Society. Like it's.
I couldn't imagine how much they're actually losing for Christmas if they actually pull in that kind of money for the Humane Society.
Oh, I would be willing to wager it's going to be $20,000 or more.
Yeah, easily.
Now we did have some people like in our thread where we announced that this morning. Was asking, what about insurance and everything? Okay, if insurance covers it, that will repair the store. That'll do all that other stuff. But they're losing thousands of dollars in lost revenue because they're not going to be open this Christmas. So
yeah,
that is.
Because even if it's going to take a while to take insurance into effect.
Yep.
And actually get a check and get stuff done.
Yep.
So yeah, they're losing out on a lot of business.
Lots of business. And I mean, I hate to be a pessimist, but we're just being real, and that's why we're going to try to raise so much money for this. Like, to begin with, I was like, oh, this is a new concept. We're going to be playing for 24 hours. I don't know if we're going to make a lot of money. Now it's like, okay, we have a freaking mission now.
Yeah.
Because they need it at this point. It's not just, oh, we're just trying to give them a little padding. No, now it's...
No, they really need that.
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
become an important thing, like more than usual now. So we're gonna try our best.
And you know, right now you can go help them clean up and stuff. They're looking for volunteers.
Yeah, they're looking for volunteers, and believe it or not, I'm not just tooting my own horn. I went down and last night online and put my name in the hat. So we'll see if I get to go down there on an off day and help clean up. At the very least, I'm really good at putting stuff on shelves.
Right.
Like, you don't have to have like a special skill. Like, if you just
go down there and pick up the garbage. Hell.
Yeah, I'll be glad to go down there and put price tags on stuff. I mean, whatever. Just, helping them scoot through it. What the heck is going on here? I've already been here. I have. It's just one big circle.
Oh, yay.
Ugh. I love having my cat, but son of a...
Damn. There's something back there.
There is. It's something up.
It looks weird when it's blue. Oh, Sharon's on.
Sharon!
I mean, she did
Ah!
that a
What
while
the...
back, but I've been sharing stuff, so I didn't see.
You've been sharing with Sharon?
You're hilarious. I've been sharing on the page. The page, the Twitter,
What is Sharon
the Facebook,
saying?
the go. She just says, hey.
Oh.
That's it.
There she is. All right.
She's...
But yeah, we're going to have a big event.
Was the person okay?
Yes. The person, they said that they were taken to the hospital. They had just minor injuries. No big thing.
Do a yard sale style outside?
I don't know. That will be a good thing for me to jot down to ask tomorrow, because around 9:30 tomorrow I will be at the store itself getting some video, chatting with them and everything. I don't know if their Wi-Fi is going to be working, so I don't know if it'll be live. But at the very least, I'll be able to get some video and talk to some of the people that work there, and because they're going to be there cleaning up and stuff. So, I kind of want to show everybody what it is that we're trying to help. Because like I said before this, it was like, oh,
we just want to get some
yeah,
extra
we're going to
money.
get some extra money for the Humane Educational Society
Yeah.
and all that. All we're going to do is maybe talk about it a little bit on our stream, and then we're going to do the event. Well, now I'm going down to the store, doing a video there. Going to be, just
It's ironic because she wanted us to do something down there anyway. I hate that it's under these circumstances, though.
Yeah.
Like, she'd already asked you if we could do something down there.
Yeah, now, here's the thing. Like, we were talking about that earlier. Merchandise, all their repairs and everything will be covered. The problem that we are wanting to help with is the fact that while they bring in over $100,000 for the Humane Educational Society per year, they are going to be losing all of their holiday revenue. And that's something that they rely on heavily. So that is what we're trying to cover.
Yeah. Because even if they did a yard sale type thing, they're still not. They're not going to make
It's
as
not
much.
going to be that amount.
Not to mention, because who knows how much of the merchandise is no good now. I mean.
Oh, they said a lot of high-end furniture was destroyed.
Yeah.
I actually saw a picture of that.
Not to mention, it's chilly out, and we're in the South, and people don't want to get out when it's chilly.
Yeah, there's just a lot of things that it just sucks, I mean, what do we do? The only thing we can do is get out there and try to raise a little bit of money. I would like to say that we'll make a difference.
I'm sure any little bit we can get up help, but yeah, I like to raise. And then, like you said, we got the prize that Jordan donated.
I really think that's going to help. Everybody
That's gonna help
wants to send the merchandise that was lost due to the accident.
I mean, they should, depending on what kind of insurance plan they have. I mean, we don't know.
Yeah, we haven't heard yet
We
that
don't
there's
know that
insurance
they-
even involved.
Yeah, we don't even know if, I mean, they're non-profit. So I don't know what kind of insurance you could get for non-profit.
Oh no, we're talking about like the driver.
Of the driver.
I mean, I don't know anything yet. It's not been discussed.
Yeah, who knows? If they might have been hit by an uninsured driver for all we know.
That has happened.
And even though Tennessee, you're supposed to have at least liability. But,
It's not always the case.
yeah.
Now I will say that they were. God, I think what happened is. This is like one of those freak things, but apparently the car went in reverse across 6 lanes.
How? Never mind. How do you?
I don't know. Yeah, perhaps. Like the thing though, there's no telling how long that's going to take. And, I don't know. Ah! Get away from me. Golly, he just keeps on, don't he?
Yep.
I'm not going to die by a rat.
Ugh. It's like my worst fear. That was horrible. Have you ever watched Sinister 2?
No.
Oh my
Wait.
God.
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, well, you've seen Sinister though, right? You've seen Sinister.
Probably.
It has Ethan Hawke in it.
That ain't telling me anything.
Oh well, anyway. Anyway, Ethan Hawke's an author, and he writes stories that are based on like true events and stuff, like murders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, like, in the first one, they move into this house where, like, all these murders happened, like different families, and like
I think I saw one, but I rarely ever watch the sequel to any of those newer horror
I'm telling
films.
you, the sequel was just as good, and it continued from part of the story in the first one.
Well, every time you say Sinister, I think of Insidious.
No, that's not the same thing. And Insidious is amazing too, though. That whole franchise.
Sharon
is awesome.
says they're both fantastic.
Oh, thanks, Sharon.
One
I'm
and
glad you
two.
agree. So, well, Sinister too. You know, Joseph, he likes scary movies, but he gets in phases where he don't want to watch them. I guess he's had too much.
Yeah.
And so, like, we get in the theater, and he's like, I don't want to watch it. And I'm like, I done paid for it. I guess you better close your eyes. But there's this one part, like, because the ghost or whatever, monster, whatever you want to call it, like, gets these kids to turn on their families. And, like, there was one.
Basically, my worst nightmare.
Yeah, your worst nightmare. And there was one where, like, it was a church family, and I think the, like, dad was a preacher or something, yada, yada, yada. Well, then it turned out, like, the kid turned against him, and he did this, like, satanic thing, and he had them all lined up on, you know, the pentagram and whatever, and so what it was is he had his family strapped down to the floor, and he had these silver bowls.
Hell no.
He had strapped to them, and he put rats in them, and then he put hot, like, coals on top of it, and when the rat couldn't get out of the heat, it, like, ate its way through the bodies of the people.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
It was horrendous.
Kind of really messed up torture tactic.
It was horrendous.
That's something that people have done in history.
That freaked me out so bad. Like, it pains me to tell that story, but it was really good. And that's one of my worst fears.
I really appreciate it.
Rats eating
for
me.
all of.
I've never watched Willard because it's scary. It's got all them rats. And then, like, I've never watched that. Well, I watched, like, the beginning of that movie, Ratatouille, that cartoon movie, where the mouse is, like, helping the cook or whatever. I thought I was going to have an anxiety attack when all them rats came falling out of the ceiling. And it was just a cartoon, but I was like, oh my god, this is horrible. I'm like, I can't watch this. I can't watch the rest of it.
I don't even know what to think about all this. This is... I just don't.
You just don't. You don't know what to think of it. My fear of rats. My fear of rodents.
Hey, at least there's rats on here, not skeevers.
Oh, they're just as bad.
Like, skeevers aren't on here.
Blah.
And that means I can't sing my song.
Please don't. That's horrible.
You don't like my song?
You're making me nauseous. Quit.
Makes me want to pull up the Nickelodeon show theme song.
You're ridiculous. I can't
Sing
do
it my way.
No, don't.
Oh, heck.
Ooh, excuse me.
Iron arrows. But yeah, anyway, like the whole thing on the store, you know, needing help and everything, like we really have absolutely no clue what's going on there. We don't know the insurance deal. We don't know anything.
But I'm sure you can find out a little bit tomorrow.
Well, I've already asked,
Oh,
and nobody knows anything
Nobody knows
yet.
anything yet?
Yeah, it's more like one of those, you know, hey, let us make sure everything's okay. Let us assess the damage. We don't have any solid intel right now on, you know, what the actual financial needs are going to be or anything. So.
Well, hell.
But I mean, regardless, you know, we have a car that has plowed through the front of a store. There's a lot of extra work needing to be done.
Carp Foon.
And we all know how long insurance companies take to get rolling.
Carp Foon's on.
And, oh, hey, Carp Foon.
Hey.
And you know, like, insurance companies aren't like, oh, I know it took us 6 months to get the money. Let us give you a little extra to cover for all that time you missed.
Yeah, no shit.
You know?
I mean, really, though. That's a thing. It's like, yeah, you know what? Insurance might cover every bit of it, but
And I'm not really
insurance
sure.
will drag their fucking feet.
And think about how an insurance company would try to screw over somebody who only
And-
sells used merchandise.
Right?
Think about that, because then you're like, I don't know. I could just imagine, because they already.
Well, just think how they try to screw over individuals on a daily basis.
Yeah.
So, I couldn't imagine them having to, you know, reimburse a store and all that. Because they're going to try and get out of it as cheap as possible.
Yeah, and it don't really matter whether you're the Humane Educational Society trying to help the animals or the St. Jude, research hospital.
Right.
They're going to try to cover their bottom line.
It is. They're going to try to be as cheap as possible.
And
and they'll take their sweet ass time because they don't care. It's not them.
I mean, you hate that for insurance companies, but you also think.
But that's their job.
Yeah, they're in the money making business. They're not in the help people business. You kind of got to see it their way. So.
But to me, it should go hand in
Son
hand.
of a.
Get him! What are you doing?
He killed Shrek.
He did look like him, didn't he?
Yeah, all the orcs do.
This gate is opened elsewhere. What the fuck does that
Should
even
be within
mean?
sight.
This gate is opened elsewhere. Oh, like open as you need to open a lever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not, I don't know 100%, I can't even comment, is I guess what I'm trying to get at. I don't know, I raise money for the group. I don't know any of their insurance or legal dealings or anything like that, so I can't, I have no knowledge on which to base anything I'm saying.
Good. I'm glad they have an insurance company that worked that way, but I've heard so many other horror stories.
Oh
about
yeah,
insurance
yeah,
companies.
definitely.
I mean, I'm glad that worked in y'all's favor. Sharon says they even made money. They paid top dollar. So that's excellent.
That is sweet and also nearly unheard of.
Yep. Y'all are just good people, and so good things are happening to y'all.
Maybe that's like a Carolina thing.
That's what you call good karma.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Speaking of karma, what was that I was... God, what
Speaking of karma.
I saw something yesterday. Oh, there was this morning on the radio, but God, I can't remember what it was. Do you remember what Free Beer and Hot Wings were talking about on the radio this morning? Aside from the Google thing.
No.
They were talking about something happened to somebody and then they ended up totally losing out or something. God,
No, I don't remember. I only half listened.
But I started to look over at you and I was like, dang, that's karma right there. It was as we were pulling into the daycare.
Oh, well then I definitely wasn't listening then because I was getting myself together for the day.
It was like, God, what were they talking about? Okay, that door opened.
Before we were dropping when we were dropping Joseph off. Oh, well, that too. I was thinking about Joseph.
God, what were they?
Sending him off.
I'm trying to remember. Dang, Sharon, if you were in an accident that totaled your van on the 14th, I didn't even know about that. You should have told us and got some pity points. That's what I would have done. I would have told everybody. Oh, pity me. Pity me.
You would. Shut up.
Yeah, I'd announce that publicly on the channel. Everybody, I was in a wreck. I'm pregnant. If I was a female, that's what I would do.
I'm just sitting here like, what? When you say that.
Hello, I'm pregnant Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network. Oh, look at that.
God.
I've been in here rummaging through all their stuff. Wait. I just literally hit her.
Shit.
Oh, okay, those happened in 2016. I didn't even know who y'all were then, I don't think. OCD Gamer, welcome to the stream. I actually have energy today, so embrace it. We're playing Oblivion, and we have literally just started. Oh, I need to go buy me about 1,400 lockpicks. It's the only thing I don't like about this.
You'd get a lot more views if you were pregnant, Lonnie. That's what Sharon said.
I mean,
you'd be freaking rich if you were pregnant.
In all fairness, I'd probably get a lot more views if I was female too. So, because I would be flaunting it.
You would.
I would be like, "Hi," because
be
my parents probably still would have named me Lonnie, like my daughter, and like Loni.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, "Hey, I'm Lonnie. Look at these." That would be like,
Oh my god.
It's like Cleavage is my favorite guest star. That's how I would do it. I guarantee it, because I know I'd have the same personality as what I do.
That's just it. Oh God, bless America.
Could you imagine a female with my personality? God help us all.
I probably would have really been a lesbian then.
I would be like Melissa McCarthy. That's what I imagine I would be like.
Oh God, that's a terrible.
Like Melissa McCarthy on Bridesmaids. That's what I would be.
I want to climb him like a tree. Game out with your tits out.
OCD Gamer, do you really have to ask what I made as a character, dude? Hold on.
He made the Cowardly Lion.
Quit.
Somebody pull my tail. Look,
I love Mittens.
I love it too. He looks just like the Cowardly Lion.
I don't think if I was a woman, I would be able to blush.
No, you still be able to.
Look at that, it's Mittens. That is Oblivion Mittens right there. Look at his hat.
I see that.
Ain't that awesome? But anyway, I need to get some better.
He looks like he's about to go kill the Wicked Witch of the West.
Quit.
No, I'm not going to quit. It looks like the Cowardly Lion.
Is it just me, or does he have like a band on the end of his tail? Or
It
is
looks that way.
Color?
No, I think he's got a band on it.
It's like some kind of jewelry or band or something.
Yeah. I see the gamer thought it was funny. It does. His face looks just like him.
So I pretty much wiped this whole fort out.
Sharon's got to go feed the mini terrorists before they tear down the house.
Okay, I totally understand.
Right.
Totally. We'll probably be here for a little while because we're having a lot of fun. So feel free to drop back by.
Yeah. We don't gotta leave till about 5 to go get Joseph. We left him up there at school. I was like...
Yeah, there was no way in the world I was going to check him out early.
He fixing to have like 2 weeks off anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just, no.
Whoa, what do we got going on here?
There was no way I was going to hang out until 3 o'clock either.
Hey, I'll give him one thing. This game actually does look good.
It does.
It doesn't look as good as Skyrim.
But for Xbox 360, that looks really good.
Especially for an Xbox 360 launch game. This came out in like the first 6 months the Xbox 360 was out, yeah. It was one of the very first games.
Gosh, I'm hungry too, Sharon.
I'm hungry.
I've been hungry. I don't know what I'm going to make though. I'm so hungry.
We could do a video cooking with Amber.
Oh gosh. Not right now. That kitchen's a mess. Have to clean it up first.
We need to do like nerd meals.
Nerd meals. Stuff with bacon. You know. Well, since I have the whole bacon theme going in our kitchen. Several things. I love bacon. It's the best.
Guess I don't need to sneak. Probably need to put my weapon up.
I kind of want waffles.
Hey, brethren! bastard. His ears perked up. When I told him that, his ears were like kind of down.
Yeah.
And then they perked up. Dude,
He's
you're
like,
going to die. I'm a lot
"Hell yeah."
faster than you. Uh-oh.
You said, uh-oh. Okay. You about got him. There he goes.
Why did you have to do that? God, I got 3 center mass chest shots.
Cool, baby.
That's pretty neat.
Aw, Sharon will be back. She's got a lot of sewing to do today.
Yay!
She'll have some while she works. TS games are aging really well, as it's what I think.
Yes, yes. The Elder Scrolls are doing quite well. I absolutely... I want to get on and play Morrowind again. It's just...
Well,
yeah, like
that
not
game.
only Amber, but it didn't do too well on... And here's the thing, like Morrowind, I love Morrowind.
Well, that's because it's nostalgia for you.
It is.
We've talked about this.
I hate the damage system in Morrowind. The fact that I can be right on top of a rat, swing my sword 4 times, and not hit him a single time, that kind of makes me mad.
Shit. Man, they go flying.
Yeah. The weird thing is I am amazing on the archery already.
You are.
Like, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Strength. I think it's like marksman. No, agility. I'm already a 74 on agility. And if you look at your actual, yeah, marksman, I'm a 38, but
Okay.
it's like, holy crap.
Cool.
I really need to increase my blade.
Holy moly.
I wonder what the options for lunch are. I'll sit here and like eat lunch through playing this.
I don't know. I just know I'm really hungry. I don't know when I'm gonna go. So it's past my lunchtime. Like, I'm used to eating at work about 11. A little after.
Ooh, what do we have here? You draw power from the well. I'm Mittens.
Mittens, hear me meow.
I mean, who knew that I would actually go with that name? And, like, I'm really making, like, a franchise out of it.
You really are, honey.
I wish I could get, like, a little Mittens action figure that looks just like the character with armor and everything on. Okay, there's a mine up here. See, I don't want to fast travel anywhere to start the game because you never know what you might miss. Some random rocks. Empty mind. Really? What the? Goblin. At least I'm getting lockpicks. It's actually called Empty Mind. What the heck? Who did that?
No. Right there.
Seriously, dude? Don't you ever mess with me.
Don't you ever.
God, it bothers me so bad when they're like, oh, we're like way out here in the open. We're going to shoot you and you're not going to know who it is. Alright, let's see here. I need to... This is one thing that I think is kind of neat. but I'm not a huge fan of it. I just like the concept. Is this like you have to repair your weapons and armor?
Okay.
Oh, God. Every time you hear that hard noise, that means my repair hammer broke.
Boo.
Sweet. So I'm getting better. Alright, here we go. Into the empty mine. I can't believe I lost all of my squish hairs during Neo's last.
Boo.
Because what it was is like I had bet 3,000 and I lost. And Neo was like, alright, now is the time that you need to bet 6,000. And I was like, you're right. And I bet 6,000 and lost again. I was like, really, dude? And then when Sharon came on, was wanting to know what happened to my squish hairs. He's like, I don't know. He just went betting crazy. I told him not to. I was like, yeah, right. I appreciate that. Trying to make me look bad. Neo's like the devil on my shoulder. Ah! I don't want you hitting me with your weapons. I don't know where they've been. An old rusty weapon. He's like using his dagger to dig in his nose, and then he comes after me with it.
Ew, gross.
That's what I see happening.
I don't want to hear.
It's freaking goblins.
Nasty.
It's like, why would Mittens need a torch? No way. No way, Mittens.
I see Sharon had to come back and gamble.
Yeah, that's what made me.
That's funny. I just wanted to see how many I had.
Grr. I guess this was an empty mine. No. Not yet, it ain't. Skeleton. A little bone meal. Like, what I don't like here is, like, in Skyrim, now, Oblivion's a little more realistic.
Mm-hmm.
But in Skyrim, you can hold 2,000 arrows.
Yeah.
And it don't matter. The arrows don't weigh anything in Skyrim. In this game, they are very minute, but they still have weight to them.
And it adds up. I'm sure.
So you can't hold as many as you want.
Oh, there's somebody over there and somebody over there. No, they were walking by the fire. See them? Over there in the very corner. Now they're coming after you. Oh, that was ugly. That was rough looking.
Oh, you can't pick up their bodies and move them.
I'm going to...
I was going to try to.
Go to the kitchen and find something to eat.
Huh?
I'm going to the kitchen to find something to eat.
If you find anything, let me know.
I won't let you know. I'm going to eat it all.
No! I'm so hungry.
I am too. That's why I'm going to the kitchen. I mean, first I'll obviously, like, clean it up, and then I'll figure out something.
It's like, hi, I'm Lonnie with Untitled Network, and you're going to watch me eat lunch. Bum, bum. Bum. Weak potion of feeble mind.
My charger's upstairs. What's up, Juba?
Oh, jubilation. It's dark. They're not going to see me. Alright. There's that goblin I killed.
Ooh, God.
That goblin looks like that goofy looking gremlin on the first Gremlins movie.
Shut up.
You know the one that was like eating the cookies?
Yes.
Look,
Oh.
tell me I'm lying. All you gotta do is put gremlin ears on him.
Yeah. It does look that way.
He has like a certain look to him, you know.
They all do. They all do. Right? Oh. Gremlin.
Sure, I'm getting a lot of silver nuggets. Really? Okay, here we go. Holy crap, there's one of those goblins. Like I'm being seen by somebody, but I don't know who. Oh, that mud crab. At least I'm getting a good handful of golden lockpicks.
There you go.
I'm getting most of my arrows back out of these dead bodies. Holy crap. There we go. There's that rat. Holy crap, these are some big tunnels. Like everywhere. They've actually got rats in a cage.
Sprite on the rage.
I knew you was going to say that.
Cage. This is my song. Love Smashing Pumpkins.
Ah. That's the thing though, those are big old rats. I don't know if they're keeping them, they're probably keeping them for food.
Ew. Gross.
Why else would you keep one in a cage?
Some people like them as pets. I don't know.
Not in the world of Skyrim.
You don't know that. You have no idea.
Holy crap. I actually watched the opening to the 2004 Dawn of the Dead film
Okay.
last night on YouTube.
Yes. Sorry.
That sounded amazing.
I'm not trying to disturb you over there,
But anyway, like that opening was really one of the best modern horror openings ever.
Oh yeah.
Like of the last 15 years anyway. Because, you know, like, the woman basically drives around for 3 or 4 minutes and, like, kind of gets to see the world falling apart around her, like it's just starting.
Oh, okay.
And I absolutely love that. Oh, Beowulf, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Mr. Wolf.
I probably should clarify that graphic there with Destiny 2, Guardians of the Galaxy, all that good stuff, is our...
That's the theme for the loot box.
yeah, that's the theme for Loot Crate
Yep.
this month. The theme... I don't even think they've given a theme. They just said, hey, this is what's going to be in it. Star Wars, Destiny 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and a mystery theme.
That sounds amazing. Like I want one so bad.
It does sound like a real... Like, aside from Destiny 2, like, honest to God, I hope Destiny 2 is the t-shirt. Because the stuff that I don't care for, I can always handle it being the t-shirt.
True enough.
Because I'll wear the t-shirt regardless. But I probably should have done a little bit better job.
Well, no. I mean, that just gives you opportunity to explain the context one more time. That's fine.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. Oh no, my bowl is chipped. That's not cool.
The bowl's been shipped for a little while.
Oh, well, I just noticed it. I mean, it ain't like I pay a whole lot of money. I got them at the Dollar Tree, so. It's not like it can't be replaced.
Oh, holy crap. Hopefully that killed him. Yeah, it did. Did not know this is a whole new place that I've not been yet. Jubilee, quit picking at that carpet.
Juba.
Eh. She like looked over at me like, oh, now she's looking at me like she's wanting to play. You know how like she kind of ducks back and hides and looks?
Yes, I know how she does.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Golly, she's in a mood today. Wish we'd get some of this on video. Should make a heck of a YouTube video. Get a YouTube channel and just name it Jubilee.
Oh, Lord.
Nothing but her all the time.
Oh, brother, make your day, honey.
Probably make hers too.
Probably would.
Oh, she's about to mess with poor old Logan who's trying to sleep.
Oh, yeah, poor old Logan.
Well, yeah.
Not really. Get him, Juba. He's like half awake because he knows.
It's like you don't even care.
He's like, oh. He's like this again.
Golly.
What?
Weird cat. No, she jumped over him and then ran upstairs.
She's so weird. Funny.
Oh, shoot. Is that dog outside?
Yes, that's the dog outside.
I know it perked Logan up.
I bet it did.
He's like, wait a minute.
What's that sound?
This isn't right at all. Wow, that was not worth opening that. I need to find a video or an article about lockpicking tips for Oblivion. I really don't like the lockpicking system, especially after I've mastered the Skyrim system so well.
Well, you just got to master that one, honey.
Bum, ba-da-dum-bum. Oh, there's a goblin.
What's the note your favorite?
Really, dude, where'd you come from? Wish I could learn a better healing spell. Oh dear God, no. See that I know how to do it, but for some reason it just doesn't work for me. Like you have to make the pin go up, then you hit A to lock it. And try as I might, I have issues with that. I don't know why. I don't know.
You'll get it eventually.
Like Neo was telling me in the chat how to do it. I was like, I get the concept. It's just,
It just doesn't work for you.
God, it's for some reason I just find that so difficult. I go through so many more lockpicks in this game than I do in Skyrim. I think because in Skyrim, picking locks like rewards finesse. Like I can barely turn it and I can tell if it's struggling with me. And so, like I don't worry about it. Like right here. Nope.
Just bounce the pin before you try to lock it. That way you can see the pin timing.
Like that. Ah! I swear. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm telling you. I'm going to be so happy to go back to Skyrim on the 19th.
No.
That, and I don't like the fact that Oblivion makes you backtrack through the entire cave after you're done. At least Skyrim has like a little secret passageway.
Well, as you said, honey, game is more realistic than Skyrim. I'm just throwing it out there.
There we go. I've set it at the top. That's what I was trying to do.
You have to.
Like, I am absolutely aware of what I'm supposed to do. But for whatever reason, I have issues. But I'm now out of this cave. Forget this cave. What in the world is up with Jubilee? I don't think there's that big of a delay. But upon Neo's insistence, let's go in really quick to my TV menu. And see if it's in game mode. We have natural, user, standard, dynamic, movie, and energy saving. Okay, so my reflexes are probably of a sloth. That's kind of what I'm going with at this point. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going with. Because the response is great. I'm not really having any issues with it. Ah, crap.
What, babe?
Ah, there's an Oblivion gate.
Oh, those are your favorite, aren't
I hate these dang things. But you know what? We're going to bite the bullet. Getting a lot of stream lag. Well, that's just super duper. Been experimenting for a while with see. I mean, I may end up having to like down the picture quality a little bit on the game. I don't know. I really don't know. We're trying to find that happy medium. Yeah, I see that. That's awesome. I don't think that's anything I could change midstream. Ah! Like, it's one of two things. Either the quality of the picture is going to suffer, or we're going to have skips. So I'm like, really debating on. I don't know. It's really bothering me. We need to have something good and set up before the 19th. Pull the Xbox HDMI cable out of the Elgato, the one that goes from the Xbox to the Elgato. What, like right now? May end up doing that, and then if it like screws the stream up, we'll just eat lunch and then come back. We shall see. Then I like move forward and move backward and move forward again and see if I can get some stuff. I mean, it looks somewhat better, but I'm still not real happy with it. I'm using OBS. I mean, I just liken it to our computer just not being very fast.
Yeah.
That's really where I'm kind of leaning. Now, I mean, could be wrong. But we are using OBS. Now, like, maybe, I don't know if XSplit is free or, you know, what's going on there. But like anything I could do to speed up, make it smoother, that kind of thing. We're actually 30 frames per second, and believe it or not, to try to like, I don't think I've ever tried to run it at 60. I figured 60 would just make our computer die.
Probably. That sounds about right.
Computer's like, oh, you're going to make me do 60? Dude, I've got our bitrate set to like 5,000. YouTube said it needed to be 4,000. But honestly, man, our upload speed is like 96 megabytes per second. We have a really good upload speed. And I mean, I really think that, for lack of a better explanation, the computer is...
It's not powerful enough.
Yeah.
Just like
I don't think we're quite to that point where a sponsor could get us a new PC.
Right.
We are planning on hopefully getting one next year, though, like beginning of next year type. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, trust me, upload speed is not an issue. I'm almost positive that our upload speed is faster than what our computer can do.
Yep.
So, you know what?
Making ramen. Do you want some?
Yeah. I have to like message about this or something, because I really want to have everything working. Need to fix it. Because right now we're not looking too good. Raise your encoding speed. You know what? I don't even know how to do that. I need to like jot all this stuff down that you're telling me and then go look. Because like it is just about lunchtime. And we'll probably end the stream. Do it before 9 o'clock, or do it before you go on, because we have a 8:30 sound check, 9 o'clock interview. And that's the thing, everything looks good except video games. Our interviews look good, everything looks good. Oh, but we'll figure it out. Yes. Matter of fact, it's really high right now. But it's showing 0 drop frames. It's like today on Untitled Nerd Network, troubleshooting with Neo.
Right.
We have Fussbot. That's the only other app we have running. Nothing else is running. I've actually disabled a lot of our startup processes. Oh. Stuff like we could possibly use like XSplit or something like that. It's just OBS is what I've used the entire time I've ever streamed, and I'm comfortable with it. Okay, well, there's something going on there. Don't know what it is, but I sure would like to find out. Look at that. I tell you what, it's almost lunchtime, so we're going to go ahead and end this stream. We'll be back on here in a little bit in the afternoon, probably for a little bit longer one, but I'm going to try to do some troubleshooting and see if I can't figure this out. So let's go ahead and get a save on here, because I am curious. I don't like for our quality to be garbage, and it's borderline garbage right now. So I'm going to take all these notes down, Beowulf, and then we'll message you later this evening. Anytime between 6 and 8 should be good, because we should be back home, what, about 6?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
So yeah, just holler at me. We'll talk on Skype or whatever. Alrighty. We shall do that. I'll holler at you later, and everybody, I'd say get with us somewhere in the neighborhood of 1:30 to 2 o'clock, and then we're gonna, play out the day. So, everybody, thanks for coming on, and Neo, we definitely need to talk about those setups. So, I'm Lonnie with Untitled Nerd Network, and we'll be seeing everybody here in about an hour.